Hi everyone, welcome back to Supernatural. This is season 3, episode 4. We are diving straight in. I'm back from the last episode and I'm hoping that this one is lighthearted, just kind of like the last one. I thought for me personally, I need that, but who knows? It's still, there's some really gory, gruesome episodes and it's like always shocking. Because the show can seem so lighthearted and then also so dark at the same time. But welcome. If you're new, my name is Iman. Let's continue this journey. I'm going to jump straight into this. Thank you guys for your support. Let's do this. She's so happy. She's like, oh, they need books here. Oh, here we go.
One more.
Why does he look familiar?
That's all for tonight, sister. Come on, let me walk you to your car.
Did we see him? Have we seen this guy? That is horrible. God, I was like, let's make this lighthearted.
Well, it won't kill demons by then, but I can promise you it'll kill you.
All right, come on, we're wasting the daylight.
See you, Bobby.
I mean, they need to find how to make like a sword or a knife, like that one demon. Bobby's awesome.
2 months ago, we opened up the Devil's Gate. All of a sudden, this town turns into Margaritaville. It's no coincidence.
Who is this guy? This character?
I don't believe it.
Hey, Dean Winchester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is my sister, Cheryl.
Sure.
Yeah.
God.
Wow, you know, stepsister.
Stepbrother.
How do you two know each other?
I told you then, I'll tell you again. You're not cut out for this job. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
FYI, Winchester. Word's hurt.
I don't know. God.
Did you find anything in this town anyway?
No, I got nothing. Oh, wait, man, you mean there's demons and whatnot? Yeah. No, I got nothing.
What about your sister back there?
Oh, honestly, she definitely had the devil in her. But she wasn't no demon, you know what I'm saying? Right. Seriously.
This guy is so random. Like, what the heck? Where are they? He feels like he should be in New Jersey, but I don't know where they are. Interesting.
I better see your butt on Sunday.
Well, that's all weird. I don't know, man. This episode.
Nickel or no nickel.
What?
What can I get you boys?
What's your specialty?
I'll make a mean hurricane.
Guess we'll see about that.
Why is everything like so sexual? It's like overwhelming and not in a good way.
Do now.
Oh, he seems unhinged.
Hi, John.
Richie.
I'm just not feeling myself today.
Hey.
Oh.
Bastard slept with my wife.
Somebody call 911.
Whoa. Maybe he's okay. That guy's in control. He's the problem. It's that guy. He came into the town and made everybody
Be cool.
acting crazy. Something's in the water, you know? Oh, Richie. Richie.
This is,
Richie. People, do not ever, men, you guys can be killed too.
For nothing, but, you know, I got oils.
Please, for the love of God, sex is not this important. Please understand that.
Yeah, no, toys trump oils.
This is no red flag. Women, we would have the red
scared,
flags, everything's going off.
Of course not. Not when I've got a hunter to protect me.
Oh, shoot. Damn, all right. Well, Richie. Oh. Well, forget about it. It was nice knowing you, Richie. Oh, my God. Okay.
Cute piece.
Who are you?
Won't stop a demon if that's what you think.
How the hell would you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Why do they always have to do it that way?
But hey, by all means, take your best shot.
Bobby does it.
Are you
gonna stand there like a panty waste, or are you gonna shoot? Ouch.
Damn, Bobby doesn't play around.
Who says the bartender's available?
Everyone's
You got
Right.
something going with some
Everyone's
guy,
talking like,
tall,
I don't know.
sweatsuit?
Doesn't it take extra energy to talk like this all the time? Like,
Well, we can go right now.
he's like, another one?
Everything okay?
Dean, I mean, you're not falling for this. He can't, right?
I swung by earlier. Give him a proper burial. It's better than rotting in.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, so he, okay. Damn, nice.
Isn't that a buzzkill? Sorry, sister. But you're going back to where you came from.
Oh, what if she has powers too? No! Doesn't he need that book? I don't think he can get a new one. Like, oh. Okay, so is there another exit? Aww.
Spiritus Mundi. Good.
Having a little trouble there, sport.
Spiritus Mundi. Yeah, but I got somebody coming for me. And he did pay attention in class.
Oh, right. Sam. Everyone says he's the
Everyone?
brains of the
Everyone?
You went to
Think I'm gonna give you a coworker's address just so you can go over there and get your freaky Peter Pan box on from the Piermont.
Wow. Your coworkers will sell you out for $20. I'll dox you. Is she in? I feel like she's in on it too. Maybe she's the other demon.
You believe that?
I've got faith.
Mm.
So you see,
Well, that's
they're kind of
interesting.
really all that different than
So it's
yours?
like the same belief system as humans and
Wow.
demons. So they that's interesting.
Now, demons are
We haven't seen
humans are such
God,
a
but
lovable
some of us
bunch.
believe in God.
training.
They don't. That's interesting.
Son, if Casey's really in trouble, then there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, so it's he. Okay, so it's him. This episode's throwing me. It's like the audience going, oh, like we're watching Jerry Springer or something.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Wow. Yeah, you would never expect your pastor or priest to be a demon. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Hopefully Bobby brought that one girl. Oh my God. This is so depraved. I don't even know what word to use. This is just wild. Ooh, it worked. Oh, that was kind of weird. I kind of also was like, she wasn't that bad. I don't even know anymore.
Two less demons to worry about. That's not nothing.
Evan Trotter's still alive.
They should be.
Think something's wrong with my brother?
No. Demons lie. I'm sure Sam's okay.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, I mean, this has gotten this season is much darker in like a different way. Like the other seasons where they were dark, like they had their like just some real the stories were dark, but this goes into like human nature and are we even better than the demons that we are afraid of or who we think are evil? And it's like God, it's just in the last few episodes that's what it's been. It's like showing them, and there has been mirrors, which is interesting, but it's like showing the mirror at our own selves, because the reality is it is true. I mean, all of us struggle with a lot of evil, or I mean, maybe evil. Some people have evil tendencies. Some people I mean, have just not the best behavior, hurting others, being selfish, vain, just all about ourselves, all about pleasure and distraction and hedonism. I don't know. It's like, are we really even better than demons? This episode has made me think a lot about things, and growing up in a Christian household, and I grew up in a really it was just very extreme, and I talk to my family about it now, and they say we were they learned a lot, and they don't talk about the same things that they used to. But when I was growing up, they were really new to the faith, and so they were super on fire for God, and they wanted to know everything. And a lot of the conversation and topics were about demons and the end of the world and what would happen, and the destruction, and kind of like what they're talking about here, the world's gonna go one way, it's gonna shift, and it's gonna be like Sodom and Gomorrah again. It's just pure evil, and everyone's gonna be lovers of themselves, and blah blah blah, and the crazy stuff. And just hearing that as a kid, when you don't have any other perspective, you take that as 100% truth. So I still struggle pretty deeply with trauma from it. I have very traumatic I can be honest and say, well, I have bad experience. So when I watch this, it gets me a bit, it makes me uncomfortable a bit, and it sucks because I love this show. But I'm because I'm on my journey right now with just understanding who I am, and then what's the word? I kind of stepped away from God for a second, right? I was so upset about a lot of the things that I was taught when I was a kid, and I appreciated also a lot of what I was taught. But then when I grew older, and I was I think this kind of screwed me up in a way. It made me really fearful. And you know what God talks about, or Jesus talks about, what true love casteth out fear. True, it's all about fear not. Don't have fear. Do not fear. Overcome your fear. That's all that's in the Bible. And yet a lot of people who go to church, and I'm not saying everyone, that's the thing that I had to grow up and in the last few years and really wake up to it. Because at first I was it's all Christians. It's all whatever religion you are. Everybody who has any type of religious belief system has a similar set of ideals, which is love each other and protect the world, protect the earth, and take care of those who need help. I understand where my family was coming from. I just wish it was in a different way, because now I find myself having literal PTSD moments where I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified. And it's so hard to explain this. If you've never experienced it, it's you'll be what are you talking about? But it's real. Watching this, it's I'm wow, I can get it, because I read the Bible and I grew up in the church. And then stepping away, I had to rekindle, that was the word, rekindle my relationship with God. And I thought for a second that there wasn't a God, and I was angry, but for me, I'm no, there is. I believe there is. And I've just been disheartened by just humanity. That's really what it is. Anyways, I know this is off topic. Some of you guys want to just hear about the show. I understand. I know I had someone say something we don't want to hear about the BS you're going through. I'm yeah, I know. I get it. I understand if people don't want to hear it. I'm not offended. You guys are going through your own shit. I get it. I know. But I think just talking about it helps me, and I think it could help someone else. Just oh, damn, I'm not alone in this. Yeah. So what I personally do, so off topic of supernatural, I don't know if I'll get back into supernatural, but this is just mental health and religious trauma, PTSD stuff. I take baths. That's been really, really, really nice. I definitely try to get a tea, like drinking tea, working out, listening to Bob Marley, especially Three Little Birds. Don't worry, everything is going to be all right. My kids are awesome. They make me laugh and they kind of bring me back to reality. Definitely just moving my body, exercise, getting out in nature. I'm lucky to live in a lot of within this greenery, and that's really helpful. I'm trying to work on my diet, trying to eat healthier, and we'll see how that goes, because I feel like I haven't really had a consistent healthy, like eating the like veggies and fruits, a bunch of fruits and veggies and good beans and grains, and it's a lot of stuff I do is quick, and trying to definitely get in like the red chard and Swiss chards and soups like that, and I love garlic, I love onions, I love spinach. But yeah, just trying to make a regimen of like just taking care of myself, and especially during the more sensitive times of my cycle. And yeah, it's tough. It's just tough. And there's just days where I'm just going to be crying and fearful. But I'm learning that I'm because I'm on my own. I live with my family for a really, really long time, just up till about 3 years ago. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So it's like kind of like learning how to just who Iman is and what is the world? Why are we here? What is going on? And what are my beliefs? And oh shit, I have a lot of trauma. I didn't know that. Oh my God, I guess I have some PTSD. I didn't realize that. Oh, and there's multiple different layers to this, and yeah, it sucks because like I want to be able to be just like upbeat and happy, and sometimes I can, and I'm fine. But then there's just times like this where it's like I can't take the break that I need. Like and I did it to myself. It's just, this is the reality. This is just reality. You're here, you're watching TV with me. I'm the way the vibe is for my channel is you're in my living room. You're here with me. I understand the feeling of being alone, and especially in my own feelings and my own thoughts, and not being understood, and knowing how that can really hurt. So if I can be a voice to somebody, a familiar voice where you're like, oh wow, I feel that way, then that helps me too. I want to help. Some days we're going to go deep into whatever I'm watching, and then some days I'm just going to talk about whatever is going on, or, you know, it is what it is. But I just appreciate you guys for listening and for supporting and continuing to support. But understand that there are times where, and I think with the new change for me, like on Patreon, just doing the 4 episode drops in the beginning of the month helps me to just, because I need to like have time to be able to like, just because if I get into this place again, I need to like be zen, chilled out, and not working, not doing anything. So thank you guys for allowing me the opportunity to be able to do that because of your contribution to Patreon and your contribution to YouTube. Thank you. You're literally saving my life. It's the truth. And that's something I've had to like come to understand too. I'm like, wow, it's a huge blessing. So thank you. But that's it. That's all. I will see you guys hopefully soon. We'll see how these kind of come out on YouTube and all of that. Like, we'll see. But thanks so much for watching with me. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.